Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Raven Rock discovered. What is going on around Steven from Crew, and welcome back to Skyrim, but not just any Skyrim. Now, you're probably wondering, well, what are we doing here? This is Raven Rock, guys. Raven Rock. This is the Dawnguard DLC. Or not Dawnguard, Dragonborn.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Do you know him?
Mirak, Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Of visitors.
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my problem. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on... As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Alright.
Remember,
so,
your visit here will be tolerated as long as
you... Do you know who this person is?
I'm unsure. I swear.
Get about him.
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. Remember, we are watching you.
Now, for now, they're gonna be watching us, guys.
You can go where you please, but I'll stay inside before.
This is Raven Rock. I'm gonna let's show you guys around Raven Rock. It's pretty cool.
If you're looking for passage to Varden, you're out of luck. No ships ahead.
This is actually the only place. This is Morrowind, the only place in Skyrim, the whole Skyrim game, that we'll be able to go to. Now, there's people to trade here. There is the blacksmith, which is pretty cool. I like him.
You haven't seen Kresh's
Full of fuss over
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things. Look, if you see Kresh's, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Shadowmark, what do you have for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
And he doesn't really sell much, but he does sell Nordic swords. This is when it becomes very common. It's actually become very common. And, hold on, pardon me, I gotta sneeze. Can I sneeze? Am I gonna sneeze, guys? Oh, I feel like I gotta sneeze, sorry. This is where, it becomes more important. Not only that, but, molded and chin armor comes very important to us. And Nordic armors, orgy armor is pretty cool. What else is there? I think that's about it. Oh yeah, notched leather, which is pretty cool. Now you're probably wondering what's in an ancient Nordic pickaxe. Well, it does more than what you would think. It's better than a normal pickaxe. We'll get into more detail later, not now, but later. Anyway,
yes.
I think we should...
I'll be with the Dawnguard if you need me.
We are not going to use her anymore, guys. I know it's sad we're letting her go, but there's a reason why we're letting her go. And, well, let's start this off. How about I'm not going to cause any spoilers early on. But yeah, and also I just want to point out there is armor that I'm going to get. Like there's a special kind. I'm not going to say what kind of armor it is, but it's pretty special. It's lightweight armor. I'm not going to say what else, but that's pretty much it.
You there? You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the other. May I ask what it is you're doing?
I'll look for some name, Mornak.
Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes Mirak's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating. Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax. If I were you, I'd look there.
Remember.
So, we can go to that too. You can look here and all these guys are like in a...
What by day was stolen, far from ourselves,
Yeah, this is
he
weird.
grows ever near to us.
Now you can activate and...
Your eyes.
That seems advisable. Oh, fascinating. By touching the... so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will.
Now,
Fascinating.
See, we can resist it because... I'm not going to say why, but that is Mornak. Those who know who he is, he's going to become pretty valuable to us. Not going to say why, but anyway... There is a place where we'll be able to buy, but I'm not going to do much with it, but it's property. It is over there somewhere. It's actually that house. Not to say what we need it for, but we're going to be probably using that. We're probably going to be using this special armor that I have too, but I'm going to try to get that in my own time. Actually, no. That's going to be probably one of the episodes, if just to, you know, show something new off. I'll probably do that later once I get that going. Anyway. We are gonna leave this town, and we're gonna investigate it. Let's explore. Now there is new enemies in here, new stuff like that. So, if I see, we already see new stuff.
You're mine.
Yep, guys, it's werewolf. We found the werewolves. Werewolves are pretty, should I say, pretty strong things. They're not your average werewolf. Obviously, they're kind of not as what we think of them in Skyrim, kind of the good things. They're pretty mean. They're not really the nicest guys in the world. They're not your average play-alongs. Anyway, here we go, exploring. We're gonna ride our trusty steed here that's dead. And actually, I'm gonna show you guys the map. This is the map of what we're going. We are going to over here, which is the Temple of Mirax. And I didn't know his name at first. I always forget what his name is, but his name is actually Mirax. So we're gonna go to there, and yeah, nothing else I really want to talk about at the moment, but go to where we're supposed to go. We are gonna discover some places that way makes it easier for fast travel. There is
Is someone there?
There's there is bandits here too. Those are wondering. Actually, they're not called bandits. They're called recors. They're kind of basically bandits, but we don't call them bandits here in this DLC. There is armor though. It's pretty cool armor. I mean, this is their lord. I don't know why they call them lords, but they're pretty good armor. That's why I like them. I'm gonna show you what I mean by it's good armor. Whole storm fit. Never think I don't. Dude, I'm gonna take this armor. Okay. Well, guys, we found some new armor. I'm probably not gonna use it yet, but you know, we got a guy on our butt here. Yeah, but they're basically the bandits, but not bandits, I guess. Anyway, there's new armor right there. Didn't know what that was, but it's new armor. Anyway, Heartstone. Weird. Ashiams. I know what these are, but of course, we'll find out eventually, guys. At Nordic stuff. Jade Sapphire, I don't want, because I don't want to be carrying anything. I'm just actually gonna, can I walk here? Yeah, why not? Let's take our trusty steed. We get credit for this, and believe it or not, I'm actually level 36 already. Once again, I did some side missions that I didn't think were gonna be important. I have like 73,000, I believe. So I have pretty damn good money, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we are almost there to our destination. Alright, so if this game guy will hurry up, please. Go faster, please. Can you move a little faster, man? A little faster. No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, what? Whoa. Are these people gonna hurt me? What the deuce?
And when the world shall see.
What the deuce are you?
And when the world.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a reaver.
Here in his temple.
Temple of Madrak. What? Why are they building stuff of him again? This is creepy. Guys, this is creepy. I can hear you, lady, but I don't know who you are. I don't know if you guys heard a lady, but... You must leave this place. Well, they're kind of here, get here against their will, lady. That we might remember. Well, we...
By night.
Isra, I'm here to help you.
What the...
You must leave this place.
Who the heck is this?
You there. What brings you to this place? What?
Who are
I am
you?
Freya of the Ska. I am here to either save my people or avenge
Save them
them.
from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of... It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stone. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim.
Does
But
Mirak
that
try to
is Then
kill
you
me?
and I both have reason to see what lies beneath. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Find the source. So, what do you know about Mirak?
His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his action. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it. What's that?
Oh, what the? The deuce? What the? What the deuce? Oh, it's these things. These things are ugly.
But you left me with...
Huh, these things are... It's these things again. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like... a long time ago where we got attacked by one of these guys. Actually, I don't even think I was recording, but yeah, these things like literally praise him as like a god of some kind. Anyway, looks like we found the entrance. So in the next episode, guys, we're gonna be going into the Temple of Mirak. Welcome into it. This one new series, guys. This is gonna be a fun and nice long series. So in the next episode, we are to go see what's going on here. See you guys then.